Hi everyone. In the previous video we have seen about hemodialysis. Now we will go through peritoneal dialysis. Before going into this video, please subscribe my channel and like the channel. Okay, peritoneal dialysis is also called as continuous ambulatory peritoneal dialysis because it is a continuous process. In hemodialysis, a patient should visit a hospital. Okay, a patient need to attend an hospital and he has to supervised by a specified doctor, and the equipment has to be inserted to the vessels, and that process can continue. But in the peritoneal dialysis, first a surgically an implant chatter was placed in an abdominal wall. So let me clear it. What is peritoneum? Actually, this is the skin of an abdomen, the outer layer. Let me draw with another color. So this is the outer layer of an abdomen. This is an abdomen. What I am drawing is an abdomen. An abdomen has many muscles and many blood vessels are attached in the abdominal region, and the inner layer which is lining this abdomen, this is abdomen. This is abdomen which has many visceral organs. Many visceral organs is present. So this is the body cavity. This is the body cavity and this is the outer part, that is the skin, and this is the inner membrane. The inner membrane surrounding the abdomen is called as serous membrane. The serous membrane surrounding the abdominal membrane is called as peritoneum. Peritoneum. The serous membrane, actually it was a serous membrane. It is surrounding the abdomen. It is surrounding the abdomen is called peritoneum. Here to this abdomen surgically and chatter was implanted. Look here. This was a chatter. It was done specifically by a doctor. A chatter. This was a chatter which was surgically implanted to the abdomen wall. Okay. To this chatter there was a pump was attached. To this a knob was also attached. This was the pump and this was the knob. This was the knob. A knob is attached. Understand, this is the body wall. This is the outer skin and this is the peritoneum. Surgically an implant chatter was attached. It was like a small tube. Was surgically attached. Attached to this there was a pump. Actually here in the markets it's available. A dialysing fluids are available in small packets. To this, that packet was attached. Based on the patient's conditions, that doctor will prescribe the concentration of that fluid. That doctor should prescribe that. So it was easily available in the markets. They can finally, the patient can do on its own. To this knob, that packet with the dialysing fluid was attached. So it was attached with the knob. The packet was attached to the knob. And what happened? Look here. So as it was attached, the liquid start flowing into the abdomen. The liquid start flowing into this peritoneal cavity, abdominal cavity. As it moves inside, you know that this is a muscle layer. In this muscle layer, many blood vessels, blood supply can be found. So from this blood, whatever the waste is present in this blood now start coming into this fluid. For example, urea, uric acid from this blood. That means within the muscular walls of the abdomen, the blood supply is there. From that blood supply, the waste products get deposited into this fluid. Okay. So finally, as soon as it was being entered into the abdominal cavity, the fluid, after a certain period of time, that means for 4 to 6 hours, it can be attached by that particular patient, and that patient can do the work on their own. Okay, they can do all the type of activities. Okay, after 4 to 5 hours, the fluid again leaves the abdominal cavity and enters into this packet. What is the fluid? Dialysing fluid, which was being sent previously. Now the exchange takes place. Now this fluid is going to go back again into this packet. It is not much effective. There is a 50-50 chances. Not complete urea, not complete uric acid, not complete nitrogenous waste is being removed in this process. Okay, after 4 to 5 hours, as soon as this fluid comes again outside, again the person need to insert another packet of fluid for the same process. So it is called as continuous ambulatory peritoneal dialysis. Here the peritoneum helps in exchange of material. So here also simple diffusion helps here. Simple diffusion of materials. Here peritoneum acts as semi-permeable membrane. Semi-permeable membrane. The peritoneum acts as semi-permeable membrane. Simple diffusion is a principle which is taking place in the hemodialysis, but it is not much effective. If it was not done properly, there is a chances of infection. It is cheaper. When coming to the hemodialysis, the peritoneal dialysis is much cheaper than the hemodialysis, but it is not much effective. 50-50 chances. Okay, I hope you understand this. Peritoneal dialysis. In this peritoneal dialysis, a charter was surgically attached to the abdominal wall and it can be easily covered by the clothes. It is not much bigger tube. A small tube is inserted and a dialysing packet was fitted to this knob and it was slowly released in the fluid into the abdominal cavity. Here the exchange takes place between the blood and the abdominal cavity, who helps in exchanging of this material. Peritoneum acts as a semi-permeable membrane. It helps in the exchange of the material. And finally, after 4 to 5 hours, the fluid comes back into this packet. It was thrown again and again the fresh packet was inserted. So it was continuous. Okay, the person who is going through this process can do their daily activities. I hope you understand this. Thank you. Please subscribe my channel.